When the stars align, the right shall come to bear. Illuminate the signs, the exiles shall be there.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Pyre. Pyre's by Supergiant. They made Bastion and Transistors, so I have absolute confidence that this game will be amazing, considering, well, Transistor is one of my favorite games of all time. And while I was doing the setup for this, just messing with some settings and stuff like that, there was a moment where I wish I had a face cam and I had been recording, because I could tell from the way I felt that I had a look of pure elation on my face, which is not an often thing, when I adjusted the music settings.
From the plains that sleep below to the canyons open wide, hear the song of gentle morning for the lost and lonesome bride. On the hill and in the valley, where the weeping flowers hide.
So yeah, I already am massively in love, so let's go start the campaign, because fuck. Oh, I had to do something there. I can tell this is Darren Korb. If it's not, then it's somebody who is very good at doing Darren Korb's music. Days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Do I have to click somewhere? Oh, I have to click on that. The downside of vast purgatory into which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. None have been known to return from this forsaken land. Huh. Ooh, yo, what's up? Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnic groups, founded on principles of mercy and kinship, whose exact meanings evolved through the many centuries. Yeah. See, right on schedule, what'd I tell you? You told us we would find someone alive. Someday. I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. I know I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like he's breathing. Masked wanderers presume you are male. Interact to change this. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna interact. Looks like she's breathing it. Thank you! Thank you! Although, with them, it's always been, it's always been, like, tied to the story, so I'm fine with either way there. But yeah, let's continue going. It seems she still is. Then stand aside, I shall send her to a better place. Ooh. She's a she? Can you people just tell? Hang on, the marking's on a rag. I think she's one of them. But look at her, she's beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably disease. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed. The day grows dim. You have at best an hour.
Listos.
Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask.
Ogita perde osta, maché.
Welcome, my friends. Don't care who you are or what you did, none of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You're parched, and he gives you drink. You ache, and he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps.
Si la matuccia.
There, turns out you're tougher than you look. My name is Headwind. Now, come on. He sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon, nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through Alabaster streets. I bet you anything I missed a bunch of those red things because I'm not used to seeing them. Okay, I can look at Headwind here. He's one of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life in the downside. Okay, let's step inside. The weather-beaten wagon is as much a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. She loosens the clasp on her mask. Hi, can we get married? Hi. Please, can we get married? You may call me Jodorel. She's the most imposing of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Yeah, no, yep, okay. I have a favorite character. And as for myself, Small struggles to mask. Jodorel soon assists. Ow! What the? That is to say, you may regard me as by the name of Rukie Greentail. He is the smallest yet loudest of the 3 masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? Hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? And what are we waiting for? Hey, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? She asks if you're a reader, one who can derive meaning from text. Literacy has been prohibited for centuries. Those with knowledge of the old ways violate the law of the land. Admit it, deny it. Literacy is a serious crime. No one in her right mind would dare violate the law of the land. Over time, you manage to learn something of the old ways in spite of common superstition. Who you are or what you did to earn your sentence is no business but your own. Yeah, fuck it, we'll admit it. You confirm their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now.
Agreed.
Well then, glory days. As it just so happens, my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We ask for something modest in exchange. Open one of these books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. Exiles indicated the books in their possession. Have a look. This is so much different than all of their other games, and I'm so happy. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can do anything with wow, there's a lot to look at here. Okay, so let's start with here. Well, actually, no, let's start here. Intricate sigil, the symbol of some sort. Sorry, I am sick and very tired. I did not sleep much, so I'm probably going to yawn a lot. A symbol of some sort is set into the wagon's floorboards. You cannot sense its purpose. Side door, beyond lies the boundless downside. Even if you could run, you would not get far. Can I interact with them? I can. Old raiments, colorful robes and ceremonial masks adore the wagon's walls. Oh my god, it's a Hearthstone fucking... It's a fucking Hearthstone board. I can interact with all the big little things. Closed door. The wagon's common room must be back there. You do not feel very welcome now. Ah! You're living. Oh my god. Odd creatures. Hungry-looking creatures roost near some sort of attic. There is nothing you can do for them now. Yes, I was gonna say, please tell me I can blow out the candles. Oh, this is awesome. Lone minstrel figure sits very still in a corner of the wagon. Now is not the time to check on him. Okay. Okay, I can blow all them out, except for these ones. Okay, let's go read the Stranger Book, one of several such heavy, ominous volumes. The exiles you met seem very interested in them. Interact to learn more. Pick up one of the old and very heavy tomes, bound in a material you do not recognize. Probably skin. Oh, god damn, they have really improved, like, everything about their graphics techniques. Like, it's all fucking gorgeous. Okay, you, dear reader, are an exile of the downsides, such as we, the 8 who wrote the Book of Rights. That you possess it and have capacity to glean its words is testament to your potential. Thus will reveal a path from the forsaken place to freedom, a homecoming in glory. Stars themselves shall be your guide. Ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of the 8, and they shall align as shown. Arrive at the triumvirate, clad in the raiments of the rites bearing this book. Oblique the voice that tells you more. Oblige the voice. That's a weird script. Inspect or press Y for truly look at. Oh. Well, that's. I could have. Okay. So we have the first. We have the foreword to this book. I honestly don't know anything about this game other than the fact that your superpower, like as the protagonist, is you know how to read. And that's all. That's it. Book describes complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. Those words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Okay.
Chi sentirne?
Well, friend, what does it say? Then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Allo sei.
It worked.
Lorigata.
So it is true.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but what now? Where'd the reader go?
Peretusta.
She should be out there still. For now, we put our faith in her.
Barosta.
She could abandon us.
Ratanas.
She won't. Look upon the 3 of them from beyond as Edwin then calls out.
Dire sei.
Reader, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. Focus all your mental faculties to his Edwin asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves.
Only one exile can move at a
must
time.
act as one.
Oh,
Now
okay.
plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exiled rookie has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time.
Oh,
His or
okay.
her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Oh.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
Okay,
Your
so...
aura like a stone.
Oh, wow.
Correctly done. Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Thus sails the orb into the waiting flame. Now snuff out the adversary's pyre, whilst yours yet burns.
What? I'm still trying to figure out this combat. Okay.
Fiercely fought. United in banishment. Absolution.
Okay.
Poof.
It's got to be more complicated than
This
this.
is for the Beyonders. Splendid.
Oh, try jumping. Okay.
Didn't see it coming. If I were
Oh.
I'd be rather angry. Rookie doused the adversary's flames.
Okay, okay. This is...
There.
Okay.
Fight is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you? This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Huh. They're still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something.
Minor raz.
That was our way out.
Sundasze Milosze.
So now we just follow the stars, or what?
What a thought there.
Supposedly. God, you're the best. Reader, come, let us regard the night. Jadariel leads you outside, where the clear night sky awaits. Now show us, before the Howlers catch our scent. Or shall the rites commence? An ancient ritual competition through which worthy exiles regain their freedom. It's so weird that you regain the freedom of coming back to a city. That's cool. The 8 scribes gave freedom. Okay, so we have to seek out our destination. The Olden Star. Star of the Moonstag Hunter. Those born under it are ambitious, although discontented. Scorpius the Olden Star. Star of the Old Cutter. Those born under it are wiser than most. Gold the South Star. The South Star burns bright over a massive ridge of stone, much farther away than the naked eye can see. Gemnian the Golden Star. Star of the First Empress. Those born under it seek knowledge and new experience. Huh. This is awesome. Alright, let's go see where the first rite is. There. 200 leagues due east. The Ridge of Gold. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence there. Okay.
Consilia.
Great, we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laughs at least. What do you say, Jody? Jadariel turns to you, studying. Reader, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. Which means is, glad to have you on board, sister. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rights of the key. It's a lot to take in. Fellow exiles await you in the wagon. Join them. So we're not even actually playing... God, that's so beautiful. It's so very Supergiant, but has little extra touches to it. Ah, God, every game, they grow more and more. You arrive in the downside prairie, where the road ahead is forked. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I didn't look at the downside prairie thing, dang it. I'm telling you what, to take the northern pass. Go to... Sorry. Got an associate holed up in Hollowroot. I've got to pay a visit too, besides. Let's take a look at what Hollowroot is. The northern route to the Ridge of Gold goes through small exile encampment. Every so often, tempests come and scour away the huts and hovels, but they always crop back up. Fie on your associate. We head to Bloomingpool to avoid attention. Bloomingpool's southern route leads to the Ridge of Gold, goes through a humid area packed with hot springs. Runoff from the sand folds means no bathing in the springs, so they're just there to mock you. I mean, and stuck in the bog while we're at it. The dispute continues while Hedwin listens for a while. What if the reader settled this? She marks the way. We get there. If the rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary. Then settled. Let's point the way, my friend. Stars guide us through. You now have to choose a route towards your goal at certain junctures. Oh no. What are the options? Okay, so Bloomingpool. Northern route goes through small exile. I'm not gonna go against what she says ever. This is so beautiful. Has it changed? She's grim, long-time resident of the downside, grown accustomed to surviving there. Oh yeah, her portrait's changed too. She's so fucking cool. Shadariel offers to show you around Bloomingpool after she notices you staring at the bogs and vegetation near the wagon. Soon something catches her eye. Observe, this shall pay for half our trip. You found a black bloom. It is quite valuable. 30! Oh god, there's currency in this. Oh no. This can be sold at a slug market. Okay, what is it? What? Blooms at specific times. While bitter at first, the taste of black bloom makes the pain go away. Oh. This is already such a fucking great game. That's a dragon's head now that I see it. Black Wagon grinds to a stop at the base of the Ridge of Gold. The others ask you to assist in making preparations for nightfall and commencement of the ritual. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. Hey. Oh. Let's see. Reader, Greentail here is just complaining about how you opted not to take us up to Hollowroot. We read, Greentail. Okay, he's an opportunistic, well-connected cur, still clinging to his once comfortable lifestyle. What? And violate our anti-second-guessing pact? Nah, I was only saying how our sister's gonna have to keep on making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we get something to pawn off the next slug market we find. Group market found on the downside. Okay. And we have. Now, let us focus on the task at hand. We reach our destination and have much left to prepare before the night. Two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Okay. Greentail family portrait. Oh, he can't be nearby for me to look at it? Wait, is that something new? Creatures such as this must be bred to push the back wagon along. Huh. So they move the wagon, huh? They're actually 3D models. Huh. There's a really nice filter that makes it all look 2D, but it's actually 3D. Jodi's throw rug, fashioned from a howler's hide. Send their ilk a clear message. Jodi says not to step on it. Okay, we're gonna look at that, and I want to go in there. Huh. Okay, we're gonna read that, but I don't want to start the right. I don't want to risk starting right. Edwin's cooking tins. What passes? Oh, it tells you where they are. Okay, what passes for cooking supplies on the downside. Hedwin does most of the cooking. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations about your fellow exiles in the respective paths towards enlightenment and the rights. Oh god, this is so much. Oh man, he wanders the downside in search of a way to regain his freedom and return to his home. Throws his aura in a straight line. High jumps to evade adversaries' auras. Runs much faster for a short time. Observations, he is the one who nursed you back from the brink after finding you in the downside. His genial manner suggests that life in exile has not yet broken his spirit. He wears a bronze clasp identical to that of Jodariel. I'm going to call her Jodi. Suggesting the two may have met before their exile. He has not yet revealed what he did to earn his sentence. Alright. Masteries. Inventory. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fucking thing, isn't it? There's Grim, longtime resident. Throws her aura in a slow, thick line. Leaps and slams down, forcing back those in the vicinity. Lunges forward in one swift motion. Race demon. Okay, well, yeah, she's a demon on top of everything. I'm marrying her. She seems to be responsible for Blackwing security. Her features suggest that she lived in exile for much longer than the others. Her grim outlook and the fact that she still wears bronze clasp with the Commonwealth blood border. Huh, suggests a military background. So he was in that too. Though what she did to earn her sentence you do not know yet. So these two were in military? Together? Okay. He's opportunistic, throws aura in a long, thin line. He's a cur. That's the race, is cur and nomad and demon. He seems to be well connected in the mass wanderers who found you and knows something of the land. He's rather opportunistic disposition and ostentatious clothing. I started reading ahead in my head and just stopped. Ostentatious clothing suggests a lucrative background in mercantile business. Even still, you do not yet know for sure what he did to earn his sentence. Okay, so she's almost level 2. Yeah, her presence is 23, aura size. Okay. I can't do anything with any of that, so let's just go check out the book rights. I'm gonna inspect, because fuck. No, Perhaps the thrice-cursed name was Solium Mur, the Emperor of Sar, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life, such was the hatred for him in and around his country. Yet we found in Solium Mur a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time, he named us all his scribes, and we became the Eight. It is my honor to now share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the rights. Alright, so we have a new page, but we don't... Okay, yeah. We're waiting on more pages. So, yeah, that'll be all for this first episode. I am very much looking forward to this. Oh, hey, we can clean up cobwebs. Oh, shit. Use the master rose old engravings on the body, suggesting a form of purpose. Some of the garments are massive, while others are so small they might fit a child. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be all for now, and... Oh, leading to a locked enclosure above the cabin. The wagon's centrifuge must be up there. An imp drives stairs down at you, big wet eyes. Oh, so they run on an imp drive. That's interesting. Huh. There's so many little things in this universe. This already feels like such a world. They play Hearthstone. You can tell. Anyway, yeah, that'll be it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice night.
All are not the same, but three shall be.